That was way before my fame. Go. Why the fuck you think he called? He already knew that I had aim. Ay, pull it to my mama house. I ain't even supposed to be
We're from Montclair.
Okay.
Montclair. Up in Montclair.
Montclair.
Look like the bad part of Montclair.
Oh, it's for the streets.
Bad part of Montclair.
The bad part.
The worst part.
All right, come on, do this.
What's the biggest lesson y'all learned from struggle?
Always keep going. Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
Like, your family won't give up on you, so don't give up on yourself.
Nah, word.
When you're feeling stressed, just buy whatever the fuck you want.
Word.
You ain't the act young, bro.
Step up, bro.
Always keep your head up.
Word.
So what was the first question? It was when life get hard, what do you depend on? Hey, get in character, bro. Come on, bro. All right. When life get hard, what do y'all depend and lean on?
My family.
I depend on my family and really myself. It really motivates me to get better every day.
Did.
Diddy. Hey, yo.
What was the question?
Diddy?
We got pastor in the background.
What that mean? Oh, why they disrespecting the young boy? Word. Why they disrespecting?
Get ready to preach the gospel.
Hey, get in the video, Pastor. Hey, come here, bro. Let's get in there, clap it up for the pastor, you heard? All right, so when life get hard, what do you depend on?
Actually, I got a better question. How to love yourself.
All right, so what do you define as self-love and how do you love yourself?
Defining self-love is finding what you love about yourself. If you can't find what you love about yourself, you can't go find somebody else to love. Feel me? So you can't depend on anybody else to give you the confidence you're supposed to give yourself. Feel me?
Yes, sir.
So self-love just comes from within, not from anybody else.
Yes, sir. So what advice would you give these young kids we have right here on self-love? Like, what advice would you give them growing up?
Honestly, bro, chase the money, bro. That's it. Chase the money. Find yourself in God.
All right, that's it, y'all. Appreciate y'all. I'm here with
Xavier,
all right, Xavier. So what's the biggest lesson you learned from struggle?
always listen to your mother. Always. Because she's always right. She always right. At any point in time, she always right. So just always listen to your mother.
Can you expound on that? Like, what made you come to that conclusion?
Because one night, my mom was out of town, you know. I was being a dumbass. I went to take her car to a party even though she told me no. So I really, I got drunk, you know, and I took it and I scratched up the car, like the bumper. So now I got to pay out of pocket. Lesson learned. Never to do that shit again.
You know what they say, though, about a woman's intuition? They be saying they never wrong.
Yep.
All right, who am I here with?
Anson,
All right, what keeps you going when life gets hard?
man, when life gets hard, there's only one thing that keeps me from struggling, and that's my girl. My girl right there. That's her. She keeps me from struggling. The hard times, when it gets low, when money's bad. Nah, I'm playing. When money's bad, I'm always good. You know what I'm saying? But, like, that's my girl, you know? Yeah, that's my shit, yeah.
What would you say, like, your biggest takeaway you took from struggle?
My biggest takeaway from struggle, I think what I learned from that, from like my biggest struggles and shit, is probably like that hard work. If you keep working hard and shit, it'll get you through no matter what, you know, at the end of the day.
That shit gonna pay off.
Yeah,
That's why you gotta keep on going.
that's what I'm saying.
What keeps you going when life get hard?
All right, basically what keeps me going when life gets hard is basically like I have a younger brother and he's 9, he just turned 9. So I feel like I have to keep going to make him, you know, great in life, and like I don't want him to go through the things that I went through. So when things get hard, I just like look at him and I'm just like, damn, like I really got to do better for him and for his sake, you know? That's why.
Like, he a motivation, like he make you feel like he make you wanna do better.
Yeah, he makes me want to do better because it's like I'm his example to be, you know, and I can't be doing stuff that I don't want him to be doing, you know, like I want him off the streets. I want him to be very disciplined. I want him to get a very good job in life, you know. I want to see him succeed, basically.
I mean, do you have any like words for him on a camera just in case like it come across him?
Basically just believe in yourself and bro, fuck what everybody says, bro, for real. Honestly, that's it.
I'm here with.
Kendall.
All right. So how do you define success for yourself?
I would probably just view it as like happiness, whatever makes you happy. Like, there's certain things in life where, you gotta kind of get caught up in the money or, you kind of get caught up in the lifestyle. But I think, most people just need to find happiness, find what brings you peace,
So what if somebody say money brings some happiness? What would you say to that?
I mean, it's somewhat true. It's somewhat like very factual, but at the same time, like, we always say money buys you happiness. Like, there's something different to that, Like, it's not always about money. Like, we all come from different backgrounds. Like, you might meet somebody that comes from a bougie background, or you might meet somebody that comes from less fortunate. But, like, at the end of the day, it's not really about money. It's about, like, the chemistry that you have with somebody else, or like the chemistry you have with like what like your hobbies are,
So your relationships.
Yeah, exactly.
So you would say your relationships, how you live your life, actually define success in contrast to how much money you make and your salary.
Exactly.
What do you think the community needs the most right now?
To come together.
Why do you feel like that?
Because a lot of people are trying to separate us right now.
And do you feel like social media could potentially push in the agenda of the community, like, being separated?
I don't like social media.
You don't like social media? Why is that?
It's a lot of negative things on there and a lot of racist shit that I don't like.
I'm here with
John.
Do you think social media changes how we see ourselves?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I think everybody goes off like what people thinks about them, their impressions, first impressions. I think, and I also think social media makes people delusional. Well, like they like to compare themselves to other people on social media.
And what ways it make people delusional though?
It makes everybody feel like they could be making 200,000 a week, like, because they see people on social media doing it, so it makes them, yeah.
For sure, you know what they say, comparison is a thief of all joy.
What do you feel like the community needs the most right now?
Who am I here with?
Ludovic.
Do you feel like social media changes how we view ourselves?
Yes, I do.
Why do you feel like that?
Because most of the time, like, if you notice in people, everything that you see on social media, they always like try to do the same thing. It's more like that's like what we view as. We want to see us ourselves like maybe 2-3 years later on. We always do that. Everything, most of the time, if you're doing like research or stuff like that, most people use like social media to like find what they want to see us, themselves as. So that's how I feel.
Do you feel like social media could like when you see like bigger people on social media and people see like them doing better than them, do you feel like that could affect how a person feels?
Definitely. But at the same time, I feel like if that's what happened to you, like, you might be slow in the mind, because.
Do you think social media changes how we see ourselves?
Yes, I think social media is used to seek validation from others.
So why do you think most people seek that validation instead of just like trying to get self-love and loving themselves?
Because they want to fit in. They want to be, I don't know, a part of society's expectations. I don't know.
So would you say you sometimes fall victim to that too?
I do. Yes, I do. Definitely.
So do you feel like everybody that's on social media is potentially going to be a victim of that seeking validation from others?
No, I don't think so. I think there's people that are in a point in their life where they don't need that. And that will be me, right?
I'm here with
Isaiah.
So what do you think our community needs the most right now?
I would say respect, because I feel like a lot of people don't respect each other, you know what I'm saying?
So why do you think that?
Cause like niggas be low key hating on niggas and just don't really respect people. You know what I'm saying, like if I respect you, I show that I respect you. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. You know what I think it is though, for real? The household, bro. A lot of people not respected in their own household, right? So then they go out in the world projecting that, right? But on to the next question. That leads to the next question. So, do you think social media changes how we see ourselves?
Yeah, because I feel like a lot of niggas show stuff out there and it's not really, what it's seen sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Niggas trying to catch some shit. And I just like, oh, niggas making money and shit. Like, these not niggas doing shit. It could be a positive, negative thing, you know what I'm saying? Like if I grew up around people that do the wrong shit and I see that shit on internet, that's what I see. You know what I'm saying? Or it's just positive, negative shit for real.
So it could go either way.
Who am I here with?
Oh, Lee. My name Lee.
What keeps you going when life gets hard?
Family.
So, why you feel like family motivates you?
Cause when shit hit the fan, that's the only like people you could count on is family.
That was way before my fame. Why the fuck you think he called? He already knew that I had aim. Pull it to my mama house.